Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Gemini. Gemini, today I'll be doing my Your Person love reading. I'll be pulling Oracle as well as Tarot to get general clarification, guidance, and messages in regards to your love and romance life, but more importantly, in regards to your person, partner, love interest, what they're currently thinking, feeling, and wanting out of this. Please remember to take what resonates, to leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Gemini out there, as this is a general reading, so don't force any messages to fit Gemini. Just leave behind what's not resonating. I will be reading from your person, partner, love interests point of view and energy perspective, but energy is fluid. It may resonate more from your point of view and your perspective, so take that how it resonates for your individual situation, Gemini. And Gemini, last but not least, if you're new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community by subscribing to my channel. So if you have not done so already, I would be so grateful for that support if you would subscribe to the channel. Let's jump in. Gemini, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. Please excuse the loud shuffling. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. Okay. Self-love. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. Gemini. Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. I know that I crossed the line with you. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini. Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. Okay. Decision. It's time to decide about this relationship. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. Okay, well, we got 3. Union, beginnings, savage. Interesting. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept support from others. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. Karmic relationship, fleeting, triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. It's like the energy is confusing, which makes me feel like the both of you, your person, partner, love interest, as well as you, Gemini, are confused, unable to make a decision. I feel like you guys are both focusing on yourselves. It's like filled with this mirrored energy where you guys are both behaving the same, acting the same, responding the same, treating each other the same. It's very mirrored energy, like a karmic relationship. You guys are, you could be in a union. So this is I feel like this is someone you're in a relationship with, in a partnership with, a long-term commitment, or married. With this karmic, I feel like, yes, you're in a long-term relationship, committed relationship, partnership, marriage. And I feel this push and pull, this magnetism, yet this polarity. Like, we come together, we have a new beginning, and then something happens and we push apart. And then we come together and have a new beginning, and then something happens and we push apart. It's this constant coming together, letting go, coming together, letting go, but I love you. I'm letting go, but I still love you. I feel like, Gemini, your person, your love interest, your partner, feels like you're typically like this smooth, easygoing, charismatic, nice looking, even person, but on the inside you're hiding something, you're up to something, you're sneaking around, you're betraying, you're being savage. Maybe they feel like that's what you're doing when you're away, when you pull your energy away. You know, if there's this push and pull when you're pulling away, or when you're going away, when you're withdrawing, I feel like this person focuses on self-love, themselves, their health, their beauty, their mental mindset, self-development. And they're worried that in the time away you are doing something else. I feel like they feel like you're crossing the line, but you feel like they're doing something as well. That's why there's this resentment. I feel a lot of resentment. I feel a lot of fleeting, and I feel a lot of triggers being pushed. I feel like you guys love to push each other's buttons. If you guys have been together in a long-term relationship, it's like you know how to push each other's buttons. I feel like there's very toxic, unhealthy communication. It's like, I don't know. I feel like a decision needs to be made. Are we going to let go and let go? Or are we going to bring this together and really fix this? Because the fleeting isn't working. The 10 million new beginnings isn't working. The feeling like someone's being savage on the inside, even though they're smooth, cool, calm, and collect on the outside, isn't working. Let me grab a drink. Let's jump into the tarot to get some further clarification, guidance, messages. I also am getting, Gemini, that let's get into the tarot. Yeah, I am gonna. Gemini, I feel like for some of you, your person, partner, love interest, or you, take it how it resonates, knows that this is a karmic relationship. I don't want to call it a love-hate, but a love-dislike, a push and pull. Let's call it a push and a pull, right? This being drawn together like magnets, and then the magnets flop and we're polarized apart, right? This, I feel like this person, possibly with some guidance from spirit, from friends and family, from a therapist, counselor, might decide that and make a decision, that it's time to make a decision, right? It's time to either have a new beginning in this marriage, start over, or this long-term commitment, this union, this partnership, put that cap on, right? And get over the past, release the past, and allow for new growth and healing and moving forward, a new beginning between the two of you. Make that decision to finally draw a line in the sand and move beyond, right? Or to that they just can't trust, and that they are going to show themselves self-love and make the decision to have a new beginning on their own. It's going to be different for everyone. Let's jump into the tarot, though, to get further clarification. I just didn't want to not say that. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Gemini, their person, partner, love interest. Oh wow, okay, Knight of Cups, Prince Charming, Knight in Shining Armor, romance, an offer, an opportunity of love, romance, happiness, emotions, a new beginning. I'm just feeling like if this is a long-term partnership, marriage, long-term commitment, there was some unhealthy, toxic behaviors. It's a karmic relationship. There were some lessons to be learned. There were some tumultuous behaviors, tumultuous times, bumpy roads, disconnections, some letting go but still loving this person. There's been, I feel like there's been some real bumpy road for you and this person. It's been tough. It's been fleeting. There's been disconnection. Possibly it has come close to breaking the union. There could have been some cheating, some lies, some deceptions of some kind. But I feel like the connection between you and this person is strong. It's deep. It's very deep. And I feel like the lessons weren't being learned. Whatever behavior took place that was toxic or unhealthy, someone wasn't learning the lesson from it, not allowing that energy from that experience, that situation, to be moved on from, be moved forward past. It wasn't being left in the past because the lesson wasn't being learned. So you and this person were stuck on this repetitive cycle, this hamster wheel, this unhealthy cycle, because someone wasn't taking the time to learn what was needing to be learned from this, the lesson, to allow growth, to allow healing. I feel like the lesson's being learned. I feel like the bond, luckily, was strong enough between the two of you. The connection was deep enough that it didn't break the two of you guys apart. The foundation was built strong enough. So I'm wondering if the lid's going to be put back on whatever happened in the past, right? Something happened and the lid wasn't being put on it. A line was crossed, whether that was lies, betrayal, cheating, deception, some hurtful behavior. There was a line crossed between you and this person, Gemini, between you and your person. There was a line crossed between the trust that was making a decision like, do we continue? Do we have a new beginning in this marriage, this long-term commitment, in this partnership, or don't we? Do we move forward? Do we continue or not? Can we put a lid on this behavior, on this experience, on this situation that took place, on this savage behavior, let's call it? Can the two of you put a lid on it and leave it in the past? Heal from it, grow on it, and have a new beginning. But I don't feel like that decision was being made. The lid wasn't being put on. It wasn't being left in the past. That experience, that hurt, that pain, that betrayal was being left open constantly, and it was constantly being felt. Every time that person wanted to go put on their lipstick, they felt the pain, they saw it, it was constantly there, constant reminder. I feel like this person could not get over this line that was crossed, this betrayal, this deception, this hurt. The Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. It's collaboration. It's planning and building. I'm feeling, well, I'm going to keep pulling, but I'm feeling like this person, your partner, your love interest, wants to have a new beginning. They want to propose, or they want an opportunity, or to propose, to continue working together, to continue planning and building a future together, you and them, to create a new opportunity, a new beginning. Let's put this cap on the past and start over. Let's make a decision to plan and build for our future, to continue moving forward. Let's get some more energy. I feel like they want to let's end the burdens. Let's end the stress. Let's end all this stress and anxiety. It's like you guys are both pushing forward, but it's burdensome, it's heavy, it's stressful, it's exhausting. There's the moon in the background, which tells me that there's some things that aren't being shared. It's this fear of this past situation that's being held on to. It's like you guys are just your person is carrying around the situation of this past, the savage behavior, the hurt, the betrayal, whatever hurt this person. It's like they're constantly carrying it around, constantly stressed and worried about it. And I feel like there's a lot of unknown, a lot of fear, a lot of confusion. I feel like it's a lack of communication. Not opening up. A lot of fear and confusion about this partnership, about whether we're going to, the line has been drawn. The line has been crossed. The betrayal took place, the lies, the hurt, the savage behavior took place, but it's out in the open. It's not being healed. It's not being released. It's being held on to, carried around, stressing this person out, causing them a lot of stress, anxiety, fear, and confusion. Not learning the lesson. And I feel like they're trying to focus on their self-love, trying to focus on themselves, trying to heal, trying to give. I feel like this person just focusing on self-development. This person's done a lot of healing, self-development, and growth as a person. It's like you see the flowers. It's like they've bloomed, they've blossomed, they've grown, they're fertile, they're focusing on self-healing, self-worth, self-love. Trying to stay strong in the confusion, right? This person, because they're confused, they're fearful, they're stressed, they're anxious about this past behavior, about this past situation that they're not letting go of, that's not being healed, that's not being released, that they're carrying around with them everywhere. Wow, look at all this major arcana. We have the Sun, the Temperance, and Six of Wands. I feel like all this person wants is healing and balance, finding the middle ground between you and their relationship. Are we going to make the decision to have a new beginning or not? Are we going to have a successful, joyous, happy outcome in this marriage, in this union, and heal things and fix things? Or not? I feel like they want success. They want your I'm getting the sense that they feel like you're not putting in your fair share. It's not your fair share. How do I word that? Six of Wands. I feel like they're still holding on to this, all this hurt, all this pain, all this betrayal, whatever this was, this savage behavior, this situation, experience that took place between you guys, or that just took place in their past, that left them feeling this way. They're still holding on to it. So it's clearly a very, very big deal for this person. It's extremely stressful. It's extremely burdensome. It's a lot of heavy weight for this person. It's a lot of fear and confusion for this person. And if it's a 10 of Wands sort of energy, if it's this heavy, this stressful, this exhausting, this burdensome, this fearful, this confusing, and they're just pushing forward, I feel like they don't feel like you're putting in your, I feel like they're doing it alone. Let's say it like that. Maybe I'm getting this sense like you're feeling like, well, they're the ones with the stress. They're the ones with the exhaustion. They're the ones with the fear and the confusion, not me. So you're leaving them to deal with it on their own. That's what it is. You're leaving them. It's not like you aren't leaving them, but you're leaving this person to deal with their own stresses, to deal with their own burdens, to deal with their own, this person feels like they have to do everything. Like you're not there for them to lean on. Thank you, Spirit. That you're not there, and I'm just reading energy. Their rock. That I know you're an air sign, so you're not super, depending on what your other signs are, like into your feels and your emotions. So I feel like this person's stuck trying to balance their feelings and their emotions and this healing from this past situation alone. And I feel like it's stressful and burdensome for them. And they're confused and fearful on whether they can heal from this, whether they can move on from this, whether the middle ground and the balance and the harmony will ever be found again. Because I don't feel like they're getting the reciprocation they want from you. I don't feel like they are getting the recognition that they want from you, or the support that they want from you. Thank you. This person doesn't feel emotionally supported by you. They feel like all this stress, all this healing, whatever happened, it's like, I feel like, Gemini, here's an example. Something really savage took place between the two of you, okay? Let's say it was something as, I'm just going to go all out there and say it was a cheating. Like, let's say you cheated, okay? But you guys are going to try to work through this and heal from it. Well, it's like this person is still they're still in fear. They're still confused. They're still trying to heal. They're still trying to push forward, finding balance and harmony in this again, finding the middle ground, finding the healing because of the line that was crossed. And you're moved on thinking, well, I said I was sorry. Right? Well, I said I was sorry, Gemini. I told them I was sorry. I told them that I wouldn't do it again. So it's like, for you, telling them that you were sorry, or telling them that you wouldn't do this again, or this wouldn't happen again, or telling them that you'll do better, let's say, whatever it is, that for you was drawing the line. We're moving on. We're going to move on, and it's done. And that's for you. It was left in the past. That you said you were sorry. You said you weren't going to do it again, and that was you laying the wands down. But for this person, it's not that way. For this person, it rocked their mind, it rocked their emotions, it imbalanced them. And they're still fearful. They're still confused. They're still carrying the stress and the burden about what happened. They're not letting go. They're not letting go. They're not leaving it in the past. And I feel like it's because they don't, for whatever reason, feel supported by you. They want support. They want recognition. They want you to recognize what was done, how it made them feel, how it left them confused and fearful. They want you to recognize their hard work. They want you to recognize what they've been through, how this made them feel, what this did to them. And they want support from you. They don't want to be doing all this on their own. They don't want all this responsibility. They don't want all this burden and stress and confusion and fear. They want support from you. They want balance. They want harmony. They want a middle ground. They don't want it to be so heavy for them. have Sagittarius and Leo here. As well as Pisces with the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person is sticking around, not leaving the marriage, the long-term commitment, the partnership, hoping that a new beginning can take place, that a decision will be made, that you guys will stop triggering each other, that this loving and letting go, leaving and going, leaving and going will stop, that there are all these 10 million new beginnings, but the sun actually never rises. It's like you guys keep getting these new beginnings and then something pushes you away. Remember I kept saying it's like you guys are drawn together like magnets, and then all of a sudden something happens and you guys are polarized apart. It's like the sun never breaks. There's constant hope for this new beginning, and it's not taking place. The sun never rises, but this person's holding on to the hope that the sun is going to rise, that eventually you guys will have a successful outcome, that eventually everything will be happy and joyous, that the outcome eventually, if they just keep pushing, eventually Gemini will come in and see all my hard work. Eventually Gemini will come in and support me. Eventually Gemini and I will find harmony and balance again and create a joyous, successful, harmonious relationship and have a new beginning, and the sun will shine eventually. But until then, I guess they'll stay confused, they'll stay fearful, they'll keep pushing forward with burdens and stress and anxiety and being fearful because they don't feel seen by you. They don't feel supported by you. They don't feel the reciprocation from you. The sun's never breaking for this new beginning. The line was drawn a long time ago, but it's not getting crossed. The teamwork and the collaboration isn't taking place. The open, honest, vulnerable communication between the two of you is not taking place. This is what they're hoping for. This is what they're wishing. This is what they keep pushing forward, wanting, hoping, wishing for. Wanting the new beginning. This is very karmic. It's stress, anxiety, wanting support, wanting recognition, wanting reciprocation from you, wanting their team, wanting their team back, their partner. They want teamwork. They want their other half. They want their person. They want their partner. But I feel like they feel like they're doing it all alone. They're working all alone. All the responsibility is on them. And it's fleeting, it's triggering, it's tumultuous. The lesson's not being learned. They just want to come together. This person wants vulnerability, open, honest communication. They want to feel romance. They want to feel the love. And for this person, it's through one, open, honest communication of feelings and emotions. Being able to be vulnerable about your feelings and your emotions. This person is looking for love and happiness again. Teamwork and collaboration. Working together, not doing it all alone, wishing to be seen and supported. So right now they're in an energy of feeling like they're all alone. It's all on them. They're not being seen. They're not being supported. And they're just working so hard. And what they want is passion, romance, feelings, teamwork, collaboration, help, support. This person's trying to balance out, right? All this fire, the wands, all this hard work, all this oppression, all the burdens in this cup, the oppression, the burdens, the responsibilities. That's all this fire in this cup on this side that she's trying to balance out with what she really wants in the other cup. Teamwork, collaboration, feelings, vulnerability, emotions. She wants balance. She wants harmony. I feel like this person's just holding out, waiting for that sun to rise, waiting for that new opportunity, waiting for Gemini to get in touch with their emotions and be willing to show them some support and plan and build a future with them, not on their own. Decisions need to be made. They want support. They want the triggering each other to stop. They want the fleeting energy, the coming and going to stop. They want the coming and going to stop, and they want the coming together to take place. They want the holding back and the fear and the confusion to end. And they want the vulnerability, the feelings and the emotions to come out. They want to stop feeling like they're doing everything by themselves. It's so stressful. It's so burdensome. They want support. They want to be seen. They want teamwork. They want planning and building with their person. Not on their own. They don't want to have to do it all alone, by themselves. They want a teammate. They want a teammate. That's what this person wants, a teammate. Someone who sees them. Someone who really wants to work and plan with them. Who will reciprocate. Who wants the sun to shine. Who wants to put in the action, the commitment, the time to plan and build. To work together. This person wants to work together. They want to be on a team. They want to feel seen. And I feel like they have to show them self-love a lot because they're not feeling it from you. They're not feeling supported. They're not feeling seen. They're confused. They're stressed. They're anxious. So they just work on themselves. Try to self-develop themselves. Love on themselves. Hoping, wishing that Gemini will make the decision to get vulnerable, decide to want to plan and build again, want to support this person again, to have a new beginning? Or is there going to be this constant turmoil, this constant triggering, this constant fleeting energy of letting go even though there's love? Okay, Gemini, I'm going to get out of this energy. Please let me know in the comments how it resonated, if you liked it. I love to read your comments, and it helps me as a reader know when I'm connecting to you. Just know that your person wants support. They're holding on. They're not letting go. It's not like they've left. They're holding on because they want healing. They want to find the middle ground. They want the union and the new beginning. They want to put the cap on this past situation that they're holding on to and not letting go of, and fearful and confused about, that's still hurting them. But they want support from you. They want recognition from you. They want teamwork and collaboration from you. They want to feel like you see them, you hear them, you feel them, and that you want to be vulnerable, that you want to be on the same team, that you want to build with them, that you guys have the same feelings, want the same things, hope for the same things, dream for the same things, envision the same future. They just feel like they're doing it alone right now. And they want to get back on track and not be feeling like it's all on them. They want their teammate back. They want their partner back. They want to do this together so that you guys can have this a new beginning, and the sun can shine. The sun can rise. So will the decision be made? Will the decision be made to have the new beginning so the sun can rise on this union, on this partnership for a beautiful new beginning? Okay, Gemini. Let me know in the comments how you liked this, if you liked this, how it resonated. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And Gemini, I will see you next time. Thank you for being here.